So we last left off was we just received our inventory for our ceramic coffee mugs, right? We updated our ledger, our subsidiary ledger, and our inventory worksheet. So here we're moving on to our daily sales once again for the 26th of June. So since we just recently just done the transaction right here, we can just copy and paste this. Okay. I'm gonna throw my equal sum here so I don't have to, double check that my debits are gonna match my credits because they should overall equal up to my total cash here. So what was my sales for the medium regular coffee? $511.43. What was for my large regular coffee? $5.98. Okay, what about my medium supreme coffee? $647.40. My large supreme coffee, $694.51. My ceramic coffee mugs, $76.89. And my tax,
$208.58.
208.58. So in this case, grand total should I have is 2,730. Ooh, I made a typo. I got 39.81. Okay, so I have to go back over again. So let me see. I got 511, 598. Okay, 647, 6. Oh, here you go. 694.51. There you go. So now I have a total of 2736.81. 2736.81. All right. Ledger. Okay. So in this case, I have money. So I'm going to put that in my checking account for my in-store sales. For $2,736 and excuse me, 81 cents. So how much money should I have in my checking account?
$37.49.29.
Good. Right. Now, moving on to my sales. Okay, I'm already on ceramic coffee mugs. So in this case, let's just, how many mugs did I sell? I sold 11. For $76.89. So let me do that again. $76.89. Okay, $76.89. So how much is my grand total of sales for ceramic coffee mugs?
$10.35.27.
10.35.27. How many medium regular coffee did I sell? $2.57. Okay. General Journal 16 for a total of $511.43. So how much is my grand total here? $332,529. Okay. How much large cups did I sell for the regular coffee? 200. For a total of 598. So what's my grand total here? $40.69. 39. Good. Let's see what else. How many medium supreme coffees did I sell? 260. Is that right? 260. For a total of $647.40. 647.40. So what's my total here? $42.30, right, and 51 cents. Right. What about the sales for the large supreme coffee? How many cups did I sell here? $694.51, giving me an ending balance of $4,655.66. Okay, we already did our ceramic coffee mugs, and last but not least, we need to do our sales tax. So, liabilities, sales tax. Let's see. Here we go. Sales tax 26 for in-store sales. Okay. For $208.58. So in this case, what's my grand total sales tax that I've collected?
I got 1236.87
$67, you said?
or 69. Sorry.
No worries. Good. All right. We completed the journal. The ledger's done. What else do we need to do?
Inventory.
Okay, let's do inventory. So in this case, I still end up using 42 pounds of regular coffee, and this time I only used 42 pounds of Supreme coffee. So in this case, I kind of made less this time. All right, 42 pounds of each coffee. So regular coffee, 42 pounds. Okay, at $1.629854. So in this case, what's my total cost of goods sold for using 42 pounds?
$68.45.
68.45. Good. So if I had 206 pounds and I used 42 of them, how much should I have left? Should I have 164 left? Okay, what's my new total cost going to be if I started out with $335.75 and I just used $68.45?
267.30.
267.30. Okay. So my cost per item has actually changed. It has increased by 20,000th of a penny. Okay, as you can see, 1.629878. Okay, so that's that. All right, so we're still at 68.45 for regular. What about Supreme? Supreme coffee. We end up using 42 pounds at what cost?
1.8.
8 what? 1.8? 1.86. So what is going to be my total cost of goods sold here? $78.12. So therefore, I need to update my inventory, subtracting the $42 units out. So in this case, 78.12. And what do we have right now? 48 or 58. So that should leave us with 46. Okay. 103 minus 42 gives me 113.46. Okay. So that means I should have overall at the end of the day $344.71 left of Supreme Coffee. Okay. So I sold or used up 78.12 of Supreme and 68.45 of regular. 68.45. And I don't remember what Supreme was. Supreme was 78.12. Okay. All right, let's go into our ledger to update my inventory. So, starting with the cost of goods sold. I used 42 pounds. For 68.45, was it? Okay. So therefore, what's my grand total cost of goods sold right now? $7.46. Okay. And 20 cents. My Supreme coffee, I used 42 pounds. For $78.64. Nope, 78.12. So, what's my ending balance here? 802.54. Good. So let's go ahead and update my inventory. Okay, here's my regular coffee. I used 42 pounds, which cost me $76. No, 70. No, it was 68.45. Hold on. Why does this look so funny? Okay, I guess. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We're at 68.45. Okay, so my inventory should be ending with 276.30, which is correct, right? We see that right here, 276.30. Okay. Okay, so let's update my Supreme coffee. We used 62 42 pounds at General Journal 6 for 78.12. Okay, which should give you 344.71. Let's double check my inventory worksheet for that. 344.71. Okay. Okay, so I did my journal, completed my ledger, okay, updated my inventory worksheet. Last but not least, I need to complete my deposit. Okay. I just deposited 2,736 and 81 cents to my bank. Okay. All right. So here we are going to deliver to Super A Market. So let's take a look here. Right? They ordered 75 pounds and 55 pounds of coffee, right? 85 ceramic coffee mugs, right? Invoice number 107. Here it says that there's a subtotal of $890.35, right? There's an advance payment for $460.18. The delivery charges was $30, so they owe now a grand total of $460.17. Okay. What do we do with this transaction? How do we record this transaction? We're on a new day, the 27th, right? We're delivering this to Super A Market.
Accounts receivable.
Accounts receivable, good. We're going to recognize sales. Okay, we're going to sell. So we're going to recognize the sales of regular coffee, Supreme coffee, and ceramic coffee mugs. Okay, as well as delivery charges. Okay. What else? How do we record an advance payment? How do we record an advance payment? We didn't. Did we make the advance payment or did the customer make the advance payment? Prepaid accounts is when we make an advance payment.
Would it be the unearned revenue?
It would be the unearned revenue because in this case, we've now earned our revenue. We don't owe Super A Market any more service because we've completed it. So therefore, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to undo the unearned revenue because we now have earned the revenue, right? We completed the sales. So in this case, accounts receivable is account number 11,000. What's unearned revenue?
$26,000.
26,000. So in this case, how much does Super A Market owe me? How much does Super A Market owe me?
I got 430 and 17 cents.
Add the shipping or add the delivery charges.
460.17.
460.17. How much was the advance payment?
460 and 13.
Yeah, 460 and 18 cents. How much was the total sales for the regular coffee? $246.75. How much the sales was for the Supreme coffee? $219.45. Right? How much was the sales for the ceramic coffee mugs? $424.15. And the delivery charges was $30. So let's double check to make sure we didn't make any typos here. Nice. This formula is not working. SUM, open parentheses. Okay. So I have a total of $9.20 and 35 cents on the left, and a total of $9.20 and 35 cents on the right. Okay. So good. I made sure that my total debits match my total credits. So in this case, what's gonna be next? Oh, we gotta change the description too. Okay, because this time we're not delivering to the corner bookstore. We are delivering to Super A Market, invoice number 107. Terms I gave them was 1%, 10 net 20. Right? They only get 20 days to pay me back because they owe me so much money. Okay. So, what's next? Okay. So we got an accounts receivable. All right, for invoice number 107. How much does Super A owe me for 6017? All right, so in grand total, what's the grand total accounts receivable account?
$1974.55.
1974.55. Good. We gotta undo an unearned revenue because we are applying the advanced payment to this invoice. Here's the unearned revenue. So here, 27. You can say applied advanced payment to invoice number 107. General Journal 16 for $4.60 and 18 cents. So if you do the formula, you should get 0. Okay. All right. Sales. How many pounds of regular coffee did we sell? How many pounds?
75.
We sold 75 pounds. For a total of $246.75. Okay. So what's my ending balance in my sales for regular coffee? 855.4. Good. Okay. My Supreme coffee, we sold 55 pounds. Invoice number 107. For a total of $219.45. $219.45. Okay. So what's my grand total here? $857.85. Good. And how many ceramic coffee mugs did we sell? You said 85? Okay, 85. yeah, around 16, for a total of $424.15 for 24.15. Okay, so what is my ending here? $14.59.42. And then last but not least, I need to put my delivery charges. Okay, so delivery income. For invoice number 107. For $30. So therefore, my total delivery income so far is $210. Good. All right. So in this case, right, we know exactly how many how many pounds we sold, right? We got 75 pounds of the regular coffee and 55 pounds of the Supreme coffee. So let me edit this real quick because I sold to Super A Market on invoice number 107. Okay. So this is I need to update my inventory because I sold some pounds. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and the 27, right? Regular coffee, we sold 75 pounds at $1.629878. So what is my total cost of goods sold here? $122.24. Okay. So if I had a total of 164 pounds and I just sold 75, how much should I have left? $89. Okay. What's my new total cost going to be if I started out with $267.30 and I just sold 122.24? $145.06. Okay, so here my cost per item has increased by 10,000 of a penny. Okay. My Supreme coffee, I sold 55 pounds of my Supreme coffee. So which batch of inventory am I going to take out from? Point 0.8 what?
86.
Mm-hmm. So in this case, I need to take the one from 61 pounds for $1.86. So in this case, what is going to be my total cost of goods sold if I sold 55 pounds at $1.86? $102.30. So in this case, I need to update my inventory. So 55, subtracting at $102.30. So whatever 61 minus 55 pounds should leave me with $11.16. All right, which gives me 6 pounds left, giving me an ending balance of $242.41. Okay. So my Supreme coffee is $102.30. Okay. My regular coffee is $122.24. $122.24. $102.30. $102.30. Okay. So let's update my ledger accounts to update my inventory accordingly. So starting with cost of goods sold for the regular coffee. We sold 75 pounds, which cost me a total of $122.24. So therefore, what is my ending balance in my cost of goods sold for regular coffee?
$8.44.
Good. 868.44. Good. We used 42 pounds. We sold, excuse me, we sold 55 pounds. Okay. Which cost me $102.30. So what's my ending balance in the cost of goods sold for my Supreme coffee?
904.84.
904.84. Good. Last but not least, let's go ahead and update my inventory. So here's regular coffee. We sold 75 pounds, which cost me $122.24. So what should be my ending balance? 14506, which matches my inventory on hand. Good. Okay. Let's see. We got to update my Supreme Coffee. So we sold 55 pounds for 102.30. So I should get a grand total of 242. Oof, 242.41. Oh, that's right, 242.41. All right, so there you go. We got 242.41 on our inventory.
Shouldn't we update customers on the subledger?
Yes, we should. But we decided to do inventory first, right? All right. So let's go ahead. Customers. We sold to Super A Market. So all the way at the top. That's great restaurant. Super A is this one. Okay, so Super A. Okay.
That's Pay's Coffee Corner.
Thank you. One more over. There you go. Super A. We got 627. Okay. Invoice number 107. Okay, we're on General Journal 16. Okay. You could say apply advanced payment on invoice. Okay. What was the terms? 1%, 10, net 20. So in this case, when does Super A owe me in order to get a discount? When should Super A owe me to receive the 1% discount? July 7. And if not, the bill is due in
No, 17.
17. Good. Right, 20 days. Because they owe so much money, we want that money as soon as possible. Okay. So in this case, this is where we can apply the down payment, right? The advance payment. Now in this case, what was the total bill amount due for? Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at what my receipt looks like. In this case, right, how much was my total invoice due for?
For 67.
That's now. That's what they owe me now.
48. 48.
No, that's what they gave me.
So, well, what's this?
What was the total sales amount? Is what I'm asking you. What was the original sales?
890 plus 80.
Okay. So 890.35. 920. Good.
920.
Okay, so there you go. I could put 890.35 plus the $30 freight. They owe me $920.35, right? That was the bill. That was the total invoice amount. Now, because they made an advance payment of the $460.18, then if you put in your formula correct, it should amount that for this bill they owe you $460.17, because the advance payment is going to apply to this invoice for the $920. So therefore, there you go. You have $460.17 owed by Super A Market. Okay. We should also give Albert his money or calculate his money. So it's the 27th Super A Market, right? We sent out invoice number 107. Okay. So he's earned, how much has he earned? He earned a total of
$92.04.
9204. So in grand total, how much do we owe Albert?
$137.99.
137.99. Right? Good. So we did the journal, we did the ledger, we also did inventory, and we also did the subledger and gave the money to Albert or calculated his commissions. All right. So let's see. Let's see. Okay. I guess we have time to just do one more delivery. Okay, and then we'll stop here, okay? So let's go ahead and also deliver to Great Restaurant that only wants us to deliver 2 sets of coffees here. Okay, so today we delivered this total amount. So what is, okay, so we have to be on a new page too. How are we going to journalize this transaction here?
Accepting.
What was that?
Accepting. Some receiving.
Okay, so did they pay us? We just delivered to them.
It'd still be the accounts receivable.
It'd be the accounts receivable. Good. Right. And we need to also charge them for the sales of the regular coffee and Supreme coffee. However, they don't want ceramic coffee mugs, but we also have to include the delivery charge. Okay, so that's all that they wanted from us is just the regular and Supreme coffee. Okay, so what was the amount of regular coffee?
$56.62.
What was the amount for Supreme coffee? And we can't forget the delivery charge of $30 to give us a grand total of $585.87. Okay. We need to finish up with this description, okay, saying that we sold to Great Restaurant with invoice number 107.
108.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're right. 108 with 1% terms 10 net 20. So this also gets a net 20 as well because they owe us so much money. Okay. All right. So what's next?
The ledger.
Okay. So let's go ahead and plug in all the numbers to the ledger here. Okay, so we got an accounts receivable. So this person, we sold to them, but they didn't pay us, and so they owe us money. So let's see. Invoice number 108. We're on the new Journal 17 now, and they owe us for a total of $585.87. So in this case, what's my grand total of amount that all my customers owe me?
$25.60.42.
25.60.42. Okay. All right, we got some revenues here. So starting with the sales for regular coffee. How many pounds of the regular coffee did we sell? We sold 78 pounds with invoice number 108, General Journal 17, for a total of 256.62. 256.62. So what's my ending balance in my regular coffee that I sold? 11.1202. Okay. What about my Supreme coffee? How many pounds did I sell here? We sold 75 pounds of coffee through invoice number 108. Okay. General Journal 17, and we sold 75 pounds for $299.25. Okay. So in this case, what's my grand total sales for my Supreme coffee? Okay. $11.57 and 10 cents. Okay. Last but not least, right? No ceramic coffee mugs, but we still have to charge them the delivery charges. So 27, invoice number 108, is going to give us total of $30. So what's my total amount of delivery income?
240.
$240. Good. Okay. So what's next?
Update. Update.
What was that?
Update inventory.
You want to
Okay.
update the inventory? Okay. Okay. So, regular coffee, right? We sold 78 pounds at $1.629888. So in this case, what's my total cost of goods sold here?
$127.13.
127.13. Okay. So in this case, I had 89 pounds and it just sold 78 of them. How many pounds do I have left? Not 9, 11.
11.
Okay. So in this case, what's my grand total cost? If I started out with 145.06 and I just sold $127.13, 17.93. So this case, it's giving me $1.63 even. Very rare. Okay. Okay. So, okay, I got 127.13. Okay. Now I gotta update my Supreme Coffee. I sold 55 pounds. So in this case, let's take a look. I only have 6 pounds left in this batch of inventory. So that means I gotta do a split cost, right? I don't have enough. So 6 on one side and then however many you need to get to. Wait, I sold 75. I don't know why it says 55. So 6 plus what equals to 75?
49.
We need not 55, 75. We sold 75 pounds of Supreme, right? Yeah, we need 69. So in this case, 75 minus 6 is going to give you 69 pounds. And just to make sure, we know that this right here is a calculation. Okay? So with the 6 pounds left at $1.86, we already know this is going to give me a total of $11.16. Okay? So therefore, we can go ahead and get rid of my 6 pounds here. Okay. So now I have left is my 125 at $1.85. So that's exactly what I'm going to pop in here. It's going to cost me $1.85. Okay. Only one batch left. So in this case, what's my grand total if I sold 69 pounds at $1.85? 127.65. Let's add 127. 69 times $1.85.
I got 138.81.
You got 138. 60. Let me do my formula again.
No, 127.65.
127.65. So in this case, 69
Yeah.
times $1.85. Okay. Okay. So in this case, we get $127.65. So let's add these two values up together. So we get a grand total of 138.81. Okay, that's the whole total amount of selling 675 pounds. Okay, so I'm gonna update my inventory because let's see, how much was that? 127.65. Okay, 127.65. You're gonna end up with 60 cents. So 125 minus 69 should give you 103.60. Okay. Oh, wait. Yes. 125 minus 69 gives you a total of 56 pounds. Okay. So here, right, we sold a total of $138.81 of Supreme coffee, and we sold $127.13 of regular coffee. So let's pop those values in here. Okay, so cost of goods sold. Sold to a great restaurant. Invoice number 108. Okay. So we have a total for my regular coffee to be 127.13. And then we have for my Supreme coffee to be 138.81. Wrong cell. Okay. So let's go ahead and update our ledger to update our inventory. Okay. Starting with our cost of goods sold. We sold 78 pounds. Which cost us 127.13. So it's what's my ending balance in my cost of goods sold here? 995.57. Good. We also sold 75 pounds of my Supreme coffee, which cost me a total of $138.81. So what's my total cost of goods sold here? 1043.65. Good. 1043.65. Last but not least, we got to go ahead and update our inventories. So starting with my regular coffee. Here you go, regular coffee. Right? We sold 78 pounds. Which cost me 127.13. So that should leave me with a total of 1793. Is that correct in my inventory? 1793, yes. That's what we're left with. 1793. Okay. I gotta update my Supreme coffee, right? Because we end up selling a total of 75 pounds. Okay. Which costed me 138.81. Okay. Which should bring me to 103 and 60 cents. Okay, which is correct, 103.60. Right? So we did the journal, we did the ledger, we did the inventory. What's the last thing that we gotta do?
Subledger and Albert's commission.
Yeah, we gotta update Albert, and we also have to update the commission. So here I'm already on Albert's commission, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just process that real quick since this isn't too difficult. So in this case, he delivered on the 27. Okay, invoice number 108. What was 10% of $585.87? 58.59. So in this case, what was his grand total amount that we owe Albert?
19658.
19658. Good. Right? So let's head on over to our customers. Right? At the top of the window, we got great restaurant. Right? We have the date, invoice number 108, General Journal 17, and what was his terms? I think it was the same, right? 1% 10 net 20. Okay. So when is he able to pay to make the discount? July 7, and then of course his entire bill is due on the 17th. Okay, right, we just did the same thing for Super A Market, right? Except this time his invoice was for $585.87. Therefore, if you did your formula correct, it should appear that Great Restaurant owes you another $585.87, giving you a grand total of $1141.97. Okay, so that's how much Great Restaurant owes me. So if you want to go ahead and try to look at what each customer owes you, you can. You guys, if you have it all in the gray bottom here, this should tally up all to your account receivable. Okay, so that's the point of having your customers, is to keep a track of all the records of each customer, but also giving you an overall balance to give you your account receivable. And same thing with your vendors, right? Gives you a balance of how much money you owe to each person, and then you could tally up all the gray totals in your vendors list to get you a grand total of your total accounts payable. Okay. All right. So, like I've said, we're going to stop here. So, we're done for today. So, that means when we come back on Monday, we'll continue on right here, June 27. We'll go ahead and proceed to receive our inventory, right? Because we are running very low in our inventory. So, okay, other than that, let's see. Okay.